Hi guys, so I wanted to do a quick little update after I finished getting ready for work. So I am on cycle day 7, but last cycle I wanted to kind of let you guys know what was going on. So many of you guys know I went to the doctor on last Monday, and they were trying to figure out why I get so nauseous and everything. Before my period, and this and that. So I was talking to her about, that I've been feeling very nauseous and everything like that, and she said, I told her that I was tested negative for pregnancy. And so she said, well, do a blood test to see if it hasn't spilt over. She said, it's very rare that it doesn't do that. She said it does happen. She said it's not, So, anyways, so she wanted me to do it, well, my period was officially late, the first day that it was late, because she said, let's give her, 5 more time. So I did it on Wednesday. It came back as a 7, but she said it's a little elevated for, just, sorry. Yeah, it's elevated for me before my period because I'm normally like a 3 or 2. She says you're normally very low, but they don't count pregnancy until you're 25 for the HCC. So that was on Wednesday. Right after I got the phone with her, I started spotting. So I quickly called them back and said, well, I'm spotting, and she's like, okay, we'll count this as possibly cycle day 1, she said, or 16 DPOs. She's like, so hold tight. Well, I had more bleeding on Thursday. I called her, and I said, do you still want me to do the blood test? The second, blood test, or do you guys want me to, just do for the FSH? And she said, we're going to do both of them. Because she said, if your levels are going up, she's like, then we're just not, she's like, in your FSH, she's like, that, but she said, you want to count from your 3rd day bleeding. So I did the at-home one, which you guys all saw. It came back normal. If you are friends with me on Facebook, that one came back normal. So I called them yesterday. No, sorry. They did the blood work Saturday. I called them yesterday to get the FSH one, which still isn't in yet. But anyways, she said it was a 2. So she said she thinks that it was a possible chemical pregnancy. And she said they're going to count it as another miscarriage, because she said for my insurance company, after 3 miscarriages, they then they okay more more blood testing, because she said the one that they did, like she said, most insurance companies go, yeah, whatever, we'll pay and cover that one, because they're just checking the FSH, and then they're going to check my progesterone on cycle day 21. But then, of course, she asked, the only thing is to not get pregnant this cycle, because she said, it'd be great to have what it is without, where we know definitely there's no way I'm pregnant. So, anyways. So she said that's, because I was getting mad at my body. It's like, why does it keep doing this? Why am I, I'm getting sick and everything like that? And she, like she said, she's like, well, your body wasn't fooling you. You really were, but you isn't sick. Which then brings her to one conclusion. My uterus from the DNC, not that there's scar tissue, but that it hasn't built back up yet. Of course, there's medications and things like that. So what we're doing this cycle is not doing no medications. I'm not even taking any vitamins. We're going to see what my body does on its own without any help from anything. Because she wants to check, my CM, which she said you can't really for pregnancy. Not everybody gets the same CM when they get pregnant. She said some people get it and not even notice that they have more. She said because it absorbs before it, yeah. So that's what she was telling me. So she said, a lot of those things that we all go, oh, I have CM. She's like, don't look at that. Like she said, symptoms. Don't look at them for pregnancy. Don't look at temps for pregnancy. Because I showed her my chart. I'm like, I'm staying really high, if it makes sense. But I bottom out the day I get my period. Bottoms out. So that's what's going on with me. So yeah, like I said, this cycle we are not trying, and next cycle we're not trying, because they're going to, next cycle they're going to do another ultrasound when I ovulate. They've done one before, but she said she thinks it was a cyst. That's why my pain was so bad that popped, and that there was just a lot of fluid. So she said they're going to do it. We'll do another ultrasound around when I ovulate again next cycle, and I'm going to also look at my uterus to see if the lining is built up. Because she said she doesn't believe that, Mike has a low sperm count, because she said you've gotten pregnant. It's not, the problem isn't from him. It's from something with me that's still funky. So, yeah, so I will talk to you guys later, and I don't know if you guys have any ideas for videos during the, not 2-week wait, but the 2-month wait. But I'll keep you guys informed still on what's going on with everything. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.